Okay, we're back, and I just noticed something really, really cool. I love the color scheming in this. Partially the pause screen, but mostly how the screen goes black and white. And then when you come back, it's just an explosion of really great colors.
That's one thing I did love about these is they haven't changed a lot. They've added some new mechanics, but the actual design and layout of the stages is mostly unchanged. The color scheme is unchanged. They've added new bosses.
Oh, damn it.
You crushed yourself again.
I crushed myself again. Alright, fine, mister. You want to be all... I know how to do it. Fine, we'll do it your way. Yeah, I want to leave. I'm going to see what you can do, mister. Here you go, Mr. Man. Think you can come into my house, unlock everything, and just do... Fine, do it. There, take it.
Alright, well, we'll show off some of the time attack stuff.
Okay, yeah, that's
it actually works obscenely well. So as you go through, you can tell there's a ton of stages in this.
Right.
And as you unlock them, you get the time attack stages unlocked. So let's see what the leaderboard's at right now. 35.75. Okay. So we should be able to get you probably second.
Go for it.
Somewhere in there?
I play games to enjoy the fun. So, I mean, if we win, great. If not, oh well.
So, the way that the time attack works in this is that until you go past that spinny post, the time doesn't start.
Okay. Knuckles always bothered me. Not really as a design perspective, but just like in him, it bugged me. The name, the fact that there's nothing else like him. I didn't really expect there to be anything else really cohesively in the Sonic universe. But Jesus Christ.
Actually fucked up, so we're not gonna get...
But you've officially done way faster than I have ever thinking going, so...
Yeah, I fucked that up, so I'm actually about 6 seconds off best time on that.
Jesus!
Oh no.
You officially got better time than I ever would have.
Their launch day on Green Hill 1, 2... Yeah, Green Hill Zone Act 1, Green Hill Zone Act 2 for Tails, that was first in the world, and Knuckles 2, that was first in the world for a while.
Jesus, now I kind of feel bad about actually shitting on you.
So yeah, we're at 44, and that can be improved. But I'll show, and we'll go back in real quick, and I'll just show one of the things I do love about the time attack is that, let's just say, like there, I fucked up. All you have to do is hold down Y.
Oh, auto restart.
It automatically puts you back. You don't have to go through the menus. You don't have to go all the way back through. And I apologize. This is the first time I'm playing it on the One, so I've been playing it on the Switch.
Ah, okay. I haven't actually bought it. I haven't had an impetus to get a Switch, I should say.
I got one launch day just because I'm traveling a lot for work,
right?
And I have kids, so me having something that I can play where it's not taking the TV is fantastic.
That's nice.
If you hit that shield box, your run is just over, which sucks.
I'm kind of sensing that.
Into that one, roll into that, hit that.
No, I when the Switch came out, I just never really got a feeling for the Switch. It felt... There's not enough of a first-party games lineup for me to care.
Yeah, but there have been some really good indies that have come out on it.
Yeah, but most of the indies I can get for even like my crappy PC can do most of the indies that have come out that I want to play for it.
That's true.
So,
but there's also stuff like Mario Kart 8 that's come out for it. That
well,
I can sit and play at work.
Right. I don't ever have enough friends to come over and play Mario Kart 8, so... And I've read all about Nintendo's problems with its online functionality, so...
Believe it or not, the online on the Switch is not bad.
Really? Most all of what I hear is just absolute garbage.
Yeah, it's still be a 40-second time. But no, the Switch is. I haven't had many problems at all.
That's good. Trying to be quiet and let you concentrate,
you're
but
good. Like I said, God, I can't tell you how many times I've run this exact path, and it's.
I never had the patience for that.
That 34-second path on this is almost insane. It took everything in me over the course of about 6 hours to get the 38-second path down.
I couldn't do it. It's the same reason I could never really get into the whole like the last game I super tried to do that hardcore in was like Metal Gear.
Oh yes.
And Metal Gear Solid 2 specifically, getting all the dog tags. And that was the last time I tried any of that because I realized I really want to enjoy the game for the sake of the game, not for trying to prove something to somebody I'll probably never meet anywhere. So there was really little to no reason at all for me to try and like snag all the. Nice.
That's third-ish. So.
Yeah. There was little to no reason for me to try and get on a leaderboard.
Uh-oh.
Or something.
Uh-oh. Yep. There
All
it
right,
is.
God damn it. All right, pausing. We'll be back in just a second. So how many other people in Knuckles' family are named for what they do? All of them?
All of them.
If they have somebody that needs something class, they call his cousin Buckles. If he's feeling particularly kinky, do you think he goes over to his friend's house and bangs his wife while he watches, and his name is Cuckles?
I have kids, and these are two dad jokes for me. Okay, so I'm just gonna real quick.
I'm sorry.
Most people have seen the launch trailer they released.
Right.
It has the head. Who's Hyper Potions music behind it. But there's actually a hidden second opening if you wait a second.
This one?
Yep.
Oh.
Same FMV.
Right. Different music.
The music's different. They've added in some of the classic sound effects, and it's more Crush 40 than Hyper Potions, which I'm so cool with.
Right. My God, I love the animation for this. I mean, I've really started to get more into appreciating animation and like hand-drawn stylings lately. I don't know if it's just because I've gotten older and I've gotten so burnt out on the whole 3D demographic, but 2D animation just seems like so much more of an effort and a trial to go through to make something stunning and beautiful.
Absolutely.
And this is just...
Yeah, and to go back
drop
through
dead gorgeous.
I mean, this is the old school Sonic CD FMV style.
Right. Well, I'm not hearing any Michael Jackson in the background, so...
Yeah, he didn't have any part of CD. He was 3 in Knuckles.
6 1 half dozen the other. Oh yeah, you can just bear it. It probably won't pick up on the audio when we play it online, but yeah, you could definitely hear the little pings in the background as he bounced off the...
Yeah, you can hear the spin dashes, you can hear the going through the actual rings.
Right. Alright, so what else is on this game?
So, there's a lot of stuff, like I said, that you don't have unlocked yet, because you don't have all 32 of the stages done.
Okay.
As you can see, you've got one of them done.
Oh, so I get the staff credits. I get the thing I get if I beat the game. Cool.
Yeah. But there's something there, there's something there, there's another thing there.
Okay.
And then there are stuff here that you get as well. So since you unlocked one, you have the choice in no save mode for secrets. You can either have the drop dash in Mania,
Okay.
which I don't think I've seen you use yet.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Or you can have the hold up and spin dash for the figure 8 dash as CD.
Okay. I never got to play CD, so I don't nothing about this.
Okay. CD had a couple of different mechanics. It had it where you can... Here, I'll just... Oh. We have a lot of stuff like that up. But, there's no pause or stop. We'll go back to it in a second.
Yeah, that's like the one thing I really enjoy about most modern games is they have you be like, yeah, just skip this shit if you've seen it.
Yeah. But that's going back to the original Genesis titles. There was no skip for the cutscenes.
Right, no, I get it. I get it. Speaking of Metal Gear, did you ever play 5?
No.
Where did you draw the line at that?
David Hayter wasn't Snake.
Yeah. I could never get a definitive answer as to why. God, I love that 60 frames a second animation on the rings. Looks so good. I can never get a definitive answer on...
Right, doing a thing.
Right.
Actually, maybe it saved? Okay, it did. So that's the Sonic CD
Oh, okay.
dash.
Oh, that's cool.
It was the figure 8. It's cool, but at the same time, you're gonna get killed because there's no. It's not a spin dash. It's just standing up running. Yeah, without the invincibility. That was the Sonic CD dash.
Right.
And then on that same one, you can unlock the Insta Shields from Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then there's that one. I'm gonna let you find on your own. But that one up top is gonna be your debug mode.
Oh, okay, cool.
But yeah, that one at the bottom I'm gonna let be a surprise.
Oh boy. Let's see if I can't blow through a couple more modes here.
Yeah. As I said, if all else fails, we can always go and do there's a full competitive mode like there was in 3 and Knuckles as well. And
Okay.
2.
No, I drew my Metal Gear line mostly because I felt that it was an unnecessary story. The story of Big Boss. I always felt it was a lot better left unsaid as to why he formed Outer Heaven and started essentially becoming a bad guy.
Yeah, no, his story was...
What the fuck?
His story was explained enough for 3, and it's done.
Right, I never had a problem. I got the backstory of the boss, and I was like, okay, this is where he got the idea for the Soldiers Without Borders. God damn it, why can't I see those coming?
And then, I mean, we got a little bit more of it in Peace Walker.
Right, which I've heard Peace Walker is like the most gamified of all of them, pretty much, so...
It was okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna not play it, because I really do enjoy being in that world.
Yeah, I will absolutely play it.
And
when it's a Games with Gold on Xbox or a one of the PS Plus games.
Right.
I'm not spending money on it. Not so much that I don't think it's not good, but after the whole debacle with Kojima and Konami and David Hayter being asked to be Snake, no, I'm not going to support the development for that.
Well, Konami, I don't really understand where they're coming from with a lot of their stuff, because it really feels like they're alienating their fan base and a large portion that got them where they are, because it's basically Metal Gear and Castlevania are their big front runners for their company.
And pachinko machines.
And pachinko machines. So they're like in bed with the Yakuza?
I cannot comment yes or no on that because I don't want to get shot. But,
you coward! Thank you, Tails.
99% of the time, it's like, Tails, why are you even here? And there's that 1% where you are a valuable member of this team.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Crap him in the water again. Shit. No, I heard a couple of conflicting reports about it. I heard Kojima really wanted to work with like a big level Hollywood actor during the next Metal Gear. I heard Konami. Shit. No.
Yes, that sounds about right. Konami.
Oh my god.
Shit. No.
That's about where it goes. Oh my god, that is 100% the most terrifying fucking thing ever.
I'm really glad they brought that path back.
Oh my god. Okay. Am I going the right way, or?
Yes.
Okay. God damn it!
That hole.
There was rumor that Konami wanted to do a Metal Gear Solid movie, and they wanted... Fuck! God damn it. And they wanted somebody who could basically be the mocap guy, the voice guy, and just everything in a triple threat, so they didn't have to like pay anybody else for it.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that, but at the same time, if you had one guy voicing the character for more than a decade, maybe involve him in the conversation.
Right.
Not just be like, hey, there's a new Metal Gear coming out. Oh, I didn't know about that. Well, whoops.
Shit.
Sorry, Dave.
Yeah, thanks for being one of the most beloved icons of video gaming history. Don't call us, we'll call you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which I knew I was going to enjoy David Hayter's work when I... God damn it! I knew I was going to enjoy most of David Hayter's work right about the time I realized I saw him in Guyver 2 before I ever played Metal Gear. And for those of you who haven't seen it, Guyver 2 is kind of amazingly awful movie.
Oh, don't forget he wrote X2.
Yes, he did. And while I'm not a huge X-Men fan, like, the first one's good, the second one's okay, I did always think that they were well written and the dialogue was at least competent. Which is more than I can say for a certain somebody who may or may not have directed some movies involving moving traffic. God! Fucker!
You're bad at holes.
I am... Not what your girlfriend said. Yeah.
I'm married. That joke doesn't work anymore.
Ha! Oh shit, I'm at the boss. Okay. What was I talking about?
We're talking about X2.
Oh, yeah, X2... X2 was decent. Yeah, fuck. I just... was never super... X-Men was never one of my big brands to read, mostly because I got tired of the whole, we're fighting for a world that hates and fears us, but...
and Jean Grey's dead again.
Yeah, and Jean Grey's dead again, and it just contained way too much melodrama for my taste, and I kind of had a general falling out with comics around that time, just in general, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna stop reading for a little bit, and... How long can I keep this going for, I wonder?
As long as you want to.
Oh, I know that. I'm just testing against myself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit, I looked away.
Ah!
God damn it.
Well, that long.
Yeah, apparently. So I was just like, yeah, whatever. I'll take a break from comics, and I was right around the point where I found Deadpool.
Oh, there you go.
So...
Alright, so now it's time for some of the new mechanics.
Tails, what did you do?
You made bouncy liquid.
The hell, I'm in Portal now?
Kind of.
Whoa!
Like I said, they took most of the old school mechanics and they have added some new stuff that actually works really well.
I'm noticing. Well, okay then. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
But you freed the squirrel friend.
I did. Whoop. Okay, I didn't mean for that to happen, but whatever. Let's go up. Up. Ah, exactly where I wanted to go. But yeah, I was just hearing way too many conflicting reports of what was going on with Metal Gear, especially with David Hayter leaving, and I was just like, man, you're not... I know you don't really owe, like, the fans anything, because it's still technically your creation and everything, but to just leave everybody out of the loop like that and just say, no, this is what we're doing now. You will love it, or you just won't have it. And it's like, I guess I'm just not going to have it then, because...
Yeah. Especially whenever they axed him out of the project.
Damn it, I missed all the rings. Actually, I was just listening to somebody talk about Metal Gear last night in a podcast, and they stated that Kiefer Sutherland looks like a potato.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Allegedly.
No, I tried to play Metal Gear Solid 5, but I realized the twist like 30 seconds into the game. And so, do you have any intention on playing it?
Not really. Like I said, whenever it comes free, I'll play it for the mechanics, but I'm not playing it for the story.
Yeah. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't want any spoilers for Metal Gear Solid 5, stop listening.
Been out for over a year and a half now.
Yeah, stop listening for the next like 30 to 45 seconds. I'll do a little pause and unpause when it's okay. Starting now. So you wake up in a hospital bed and everybody starts telling you, it's like, oh, Big Boss, you're so important. It immediately hits me. It's like, you're not Big Boss. And it's just the first thing that goes through my head, and it just comes out, and everybody's talking to you. It's like, oh, Big Boss, Big Boss. And I'm like, I already know I'm not Big Boss.
No, that's Hurdy Water.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. And so I just... That's still Hurdy Water, isn't it?
Yep.
Shit. Okay, so where the hell am I supposed to go?
Sure, I didn't go this way. Try going through that wall to the right.
No.
Yep.
No. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Okay. So, you figure out you're not actually Big Boss, and I'm like, okay, I've already known I'm not Big Boss. What's the point? Because when it was first advertised, it was advertised as a game where you're going to go through and you're going to see, essentially, Big Boss become the man that everybody hates and fears, because he did these horrible things, and it was going to be this slow descent into seeing him constantly justify all these horrible actions, which is like this really interesting idea that you start out a game knowing you're going to end it as the villain. And I was down for that. I was like, all right, well, yeah, I thought Metal Gear Solid 3 was kind of an unnecessary game, going back and telling Big Boss's story, but I love the hell out of 3.
Oh, 3 is fantastic.
It absolutely gave me one of my favorite protagonists ever or antagonists in the boss, which, oh shit, might be the only time I've second time I've legitimately cried at the end of a game. The other being
Notebook.
Did they make a game out of the Notebook?
No, but I would have.
Well, obviously, because it's the game we needed. But no, the other one was in Metal Gear Solid 4 when they were wrapping everything up, and it felt... What the hell?
Welcome to the boss fight.
Okay, unpause real quick. What the hell am I doing? I'm playing Puyo? Puyo
Dr.
Puyo?
Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Holy shit. Oh, damn it. I fucked it. Stop talking to me! Go away, timer! Yes. And... Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, shit.
Good. Yep, green there. Yeah, nope. Yep, there you go.
Alright.
Link
Yes!
there, link there.
Suck on that! And... do that. So, yeah, long story short, Metal Gear Solid 4 was the ending for me, and I understood why they were ending it. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry.
And I just really didn't understand why they felt the need to... God damn it, I am sucking at this.
Well, the good news is he's not doing much better.
Yeah, I noticed. He's kind of doing awful. Damn it. Okay.
Terrible choice.
And...
I don't know if there's a way to lose this boss battle, to be honest.
I'm gonna go ahead and probably say no, because he's doing kind of awful.
Yeah, no, he is making intentionally bad mistakes.
Yay! I beat a computer by playing a game I barely understood. That is literally the only time I have played Puyo, so...
I said, yeah, no, 90...
Ending the stage.
94? 95? I have to go back and look, to be honest.
Well, there is a game, Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Yeah, that's
and, yeah.
And that is not what that is.
That isn't what that is?
No, I don't care what the reviewer on Kotaku said it was. That's not Puyo Tetris.
Oh my god, I love the
stages.
hell out of this background. We're gonna go just a little bit extra on this one because we've officially got to a new stage. Holy shit. Oh, this music is awesome!
Mm-hmm. I'll get you a copy of the digital soundtrack. I've got the vinyl coming in September.
Oh my god, I hate you.
They announced it, and I immediately ordered it because the wife said I could. But, but no, it's a... I missed the one I wanted, which was a red... It was like a red, yellow, and blue paint spackled vinyl. But
Nice.
it's the one that's coming in blue transparent.
Did you ever see the Mass Effect trilogy vinyl that they came out with?
Let me guess. Is it red, blue, and green, and all the discs are the same?
No. Let me guess. You're one of these people who are like, oh, Mass Effect 3's ending. This sucks. It's like,
because Mass Effect 3's ending did suck.
Alright, I'm going to deliver a very unpopular opinion right now. Mass Effect 3's ending did not, in fact, suck as bad as most people make it out.
All three of the endings were the same ending in a
I'm not
different color
saying
scheme.
I'm not saying that it didn't have problems.
It is a culmination of 3 different games where every
How would you have ended it? How would you have ended it then?
I don't know. I'm not the developer, but better than that.
Oh, well, that's the entire point. Everybody wants to bitch and moan. It's like, oh, the ending sucks. It's like, well, fine, smart guy. How would you have made it good? And
My
it's
main
like,
problem with it
oh, no,
my
it's
main
not my
problem with it
job.
is
I'm not the developer.
It's a
It's like,
3-game series where every choice you make counts. And then at the end of the 3rd game, the culmination of all of these hours and years that you've been playing this, none of the choices you made actually made any kind of a difference.
oh, shit.
So, I mean, I can understand why people are like, yeah, well, if you're not... But at the same time, it's an entire game series about choices, and then none of the choices you made actually make it down.
I'm not going to say you're wrong because you're honestly not. I'm not a huge fan of the way it ended. At the same time, though, I understand they were never going to make an ending that satisfied everyone.
They did their best. The extended endings definitely helped. They just
I was honestly really okay. I wasn't okay with how it ended, but the way it ended, where it's shit. Where it's really unspoken as to what all happens, and I do not want to do that. Remember that. Where it's very unspoken as to what happens, and you're just kind of left with the question as to what happened. I think it was kind of up to you to create kind of your own ideas of what happened.
After 3 games in... God, how many years?
Again,
I
not...
didn't want my own... I didn't want my choose my own adventure book to be like, last page is blank, and it's like, it's whatever the hell you wanted.
Again, I understand this. But when all I hear is, oh, it just sucks, and nobody's offering any kind of solution or way it could have been better, eventually I'm just like, alright, I get that it sucked. You're not offering any solution. Shut the fuck up.
Well, it's been long enough now where it's like, you know, I'm not as angry and bitter anymore. I just don't play any more of the games.
Andromeda's alright.
After 3, I cannot get back into one. I invested so much time and energy in that storyline. Just have it end like that, and no.
Again, it's an okay game. It's not great, but it's far from like the worst game I've ever played. I mean, it's no Sonic Mania, I'll say that.
That's true. I mean, honestly, this is... Good way to tie it back in, by the way, but, this is honestly just... Again, if Sega won the console wars and then actually continued to make games that were good, this would be that game. And the fact that they just... Honestly, I think the main thing they did that made this so successful is they went with a completely hands-off approach to it and went, okay, you guys have done fan games, you've done the remakes for us for the iOS games, make something that you think people want to play, and they did. And they're right. He still has the option for perfect. He's got
Trying to get it.
9, and then a block of 4 with a ring in the middle.
Trying to find it. Trying to find it. Shit.
Come on.
Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Sorry, this is taking up like 1,000,000% of my concentration right now.
And no, don't get that yet. Don't get that yet.
Not getting that yet.
You want that perfect, don't get that yet.
Where's my 9? Where's my 9? Thank God I'm not timed on this.
Nope. It just continues to speed up.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, don't get those last 2.
Not gonna get the last 2. Where the F is this thing?
And you got
Fuck.
the last 2.
I didn't mean to. I just backed into them. I couldn't control my ass. Seriously, where the F is this thing?
Make it left.
You just said make a left.
Your other left.
Don't look at me. I work nights. I'm tired. I'm honestly just seeing how fast I can go at this point.
This is about max speed.
Oh, this is max? Oh, okay. Oh my god. No! Fuck! I think that's gonna do it for today, everybody. Thanks for coming with. We'll see you back here next time. As always, I've been Sean.
I'm Reed.
We'll see you back here next time, everybody.
Take it easy.
Laters.